It could be your old boss making a Lazarus-like return, Boris Johnson. Possible?
I've always said it was completely possible that he did come back. I thought perhaps straight after he left it was unlikely but not impossible. And now I think it's sort of over the sort of late period of the summer, a party conference just a few weeks ago now, when we were all gathered for the Conservative conference and Liz Truss was U-turning on the 45p rate and so on. I thought it was perhaps possible but not probable. And I guess it's who knows now? It's certainly seeming very possible.
Henry, just explain to our listeners though, because there will be people listening to this who say, rightly, that this was a man who was removed by the Conservative Party, partly because he broke the law, partly because of the way he handled Partygate. His number 10 misled journalists and the public about what happened. He's still being investigated about what happened. What has changed in the 45 days or so since he left office that possibly merits this man or the Conservative Party putting this man back into number 10 Downing Street and leading this country?
Some people would agree with all the things you've said. Some people would challenge things within it. But I think the main...
What factually did Lewis get wrong there?
Well, I think certainly there are different views about whether Boris Johnson misled Parliament on these questions, and that's a matter.
I didn't say that, but I just said he was being investigated.
He was definitely being investigated.
Number 10 definitely misled the public about what happened because they accepted that.
But my point overall is that there are many different views on Boris Johnson, and people have also changed the views. What we've seen already this morning, it's a very rapidly emerging picture, but some of the same members of Parliament who had submitted letters of no confidence in Boris Johnson are now calling for his return. And that might simply be because, again, the Conservative Party has got itself in an enormous hole and sees that Boris Johnson has unique abilities to dig them out of it.
The Newsagents. This is a Global Player original podcast.